Good morning. Happy Vlogmas day 10. It's actually not morning. I've just been getting a really late start to the vlogs lately. It's 1:30. But I need to start the chili because I want that to be ready around like 6. But we gotta brown the ground beef and then just add everything to the crock pot. So pretty simple. Tomato sauce, beans, more tomato sauce, more rotel, beef broth. I think that's everything. The girls have energy, Sansa specifically. I also need to chop this onion. Oh, I should sharpen my knife. KitchenAid definitely takes up a lot of counter space, but it's worth it. It's 110% worth it. That part, cut it in half. Oh, I should do wet paper towel for the tiers. It's heating up in here quick. This is cooked, so turn it off for a minute. I'm gonna throw the onions in. Turn that back on. Get our onions in there. Oop, it's fine. Alright, I've got the onions in there cooking, and I'm gonna throw the jalapenos in there with them as well. The onions are probably like halfway done. So we'll just get a little bit of color on these. I don't know why I'm not using my little scraper thing that I have specifically for this, but... Alright, we just minced up 5 cloves of garlic, and I'm just putting that in here. Honestly, I can probably turn it off now. I feel like that's good. And lately, I've just been adding the entire can of beef broth. Because I feel like, especially for the leftovers, it just makes it a way better consistency. So, I used to do like half, but we're gonna do a full. Now, let's actually, just so I can hold it higher up on here. Because these pans are heavy. I remember I mentioned this before, but like, what am I gonna do when I'm a frail old woman and I can't carry these? Time for just the seasonings. You gotta add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. About a tablespoon or 2. I added some in when I was browning the beef as well. 2 tablespoons of chili powder, half teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of coriander, a teaspoon of paprika, no, 2 teaspoons of paprika, whoops, 1 teaspoon of turmeric. I need to move you to get to the sugar. Lastly is 2 teaspoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. Alrighty, that's everything. The beans get added in like an hour, half hour before it's done. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's give her a nice mix. I feel like the cocoa powder, especially, just likes to stay on top and not mix in. What I especially love about this recipe is that everything is already fully cooked. So if we want to eat like a little bit earlier that day, like if I got a late start to it, like I kind of did today, that's totally fine. It'll be ready like 6:30ish, I would say, but like everything's cooked if we did want to eat a little bit earlier. And then just let it continue cooking, and day 2 will be even better. Is it high or low? Low. Alrighty, chili's cooking. Now I gotta clean up, and then we're going to Trader Joe's. Honestly, I feel like I waited too long to go to Trader Joe's. It's normally like a 12-minute drive, and right now it's saying 25, and school just got out 8 minutes ago, so I feel like it's only gonna get worse. And we should just, maybe tomorrow, we continue the vlog for a little bit, and we try to go earlier in the morning when the traffic isn't as bad. Because there's nothing that like I need, it's like pressing I need right now. I just want to do some like holiday baking later this week, so that seems like the good idea, honestly. I was mentioning it a couple vlogs back, how a really big highway, like bridge, was shut down, and that's just caused chaos throughout the entire state. And the way that I would go to Trader Joe's was over that bridge, so it has to take me around like different ways and through the detours, and it's only gonna get worse as the day goes on. Tomorrow we're going to Trader Joe's. She was just laying on my sweater while I was cooking that whole time. There's nothing for you in there. There's absolutely nothing for you in there. Aww. Sis is back. I put a blanket in the front window for you if you want to go. Come on, I'll show you. All right, I gotta make myself some food. Also, I moved one of their little cat beds over here, and I think they love it. However, they must have been messing with it because it's all crooked now. I figure when the heat comes on, that'll be like the coziest spot in the house. And Sansa was already laying in it earlier. I think cats, they just love when you rearrange things. They really do. My last chicken soup dumpling. I'm gonna have this for lunch and hope that that energy brings us good luck for them to be in stock tomorrow. 2 minutes. This is gonna be my tripod. You know the drill. The combo discovered through Tara Michelle's vlogs. Soy sauce and chili onion crunch. I don't know if I mentioned it the day that my dad and I went shopping. Probably not, because I wasn't vlogging that day, actually, now that I think about it. But apparently Target has a dupe to the chicken soup dumplings, but they're the pork ones. I don't think it's pork and ginger, but supposedly they're really good. And I do like pork, so maybe I should try it next time I go. I found a $100 Target gift card in my office from my birthday, which was 5 months ago. I gotta use that. I'm definitely gonna, my dad and I are gonna go shopping this evening, I believe, as long as he's still up for it. And then I'll probably have to go out like once more. Maybe like, well, I'm gonna do Trader, I don't know, we'll see. In the next couple of days, I need to go out, like, try to go out early in the morning to beat the crowds. But this is gonna be really hot. It's steaming. If it's steaming from the outside, nope. We must resist. The sun's behind the clouds again, unfortunately, but I think we're cooled down enough to give it a go. Perfect temp. Wow. So good every time. I honestly don't think I would like it on its own. Like, it would be okay, but I wouldn't like it as much if it weren't for the soy sauce and chili onion crunch, for sure. All right, switching to iPhone because I'm going over, of course, the siren started. I'm going to my parents' house. We're going shopping. Sansa's not happy that I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Very cozy outfit today. Oh, I wanted to ask, where are you all buying your leggings these days? Because these are like 10-year-old leggings from Garage, and I need new ones. I have a pair of Fabletics. I don't like, they're nice, but I don't think I like the compression aspect of them. Sometimes stuff that's like too tight on my waist just ends up causing me pain. Like the compression on the legs is fine. It's just like the waist that is not comfy for me. So please let me know in the comments where you're buying your leggings these days. But I gotta go, but Dad will be home soon. Also, the presents being stacked over here and the little gingerbread houses are keeping them from messing with the tree because they did knock it over a couple times, her specifically. I love you. I gotta go see your grampy. We're going shopping. Also, I need to get my dad's leaf blower over here because the storm yesterday blew this up, but I obviously don't want to put it back until I can blow all this out of there. And it was like soaking wet this morning, so I couldn't. So maybe tomorrow I can do that. Hi, buddy. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, you're not coming out. Stay in there. Excuse me. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Look how gray his face has gotten. Oh my God. Hi. Okay. Come on. Let's go. You look like a little bat. The sky looks so pretty.
Yeah, once you hit mid-December, I wear line jeans.
All right, the chili is looking good. Looks delish. I added the beans probably like a half hour ago. And now we're gonna eat. So I got no Christmas shopping done, but I did get 2 things for myself. I got 2 little holiday sweaters that were only like 15 bucks each that I thought would be fun just for like wearing on stream. This one I feel like is just very me, groovy and bright. It's a little hippie Santa. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, that's cute. I got this one, which I think is really cool. Little dancing skeletons. If you know the Silence to Be merch, you know I have a Halloween design that has dancing skeletons. So cute little Christmas one. It just made sense, but I'll definitely throw one of these on for the stream tonight. Probably the groovy one. Ooh. I kind of like the grated cheese. It's very like fine, almost like melts, and you're just like eat it regular. Okay, that's definitely enough. Eat my chili. Cheers. Hello, we are in the rainbows. It is a new day. I'm gonna head to Trader Joe's and then I'm babysitting my nephew at 1:30. So got 2 hours to get to Trader Joe's, do my shopping and get home. Plenty of time. It's only 16 minutes to get there through the reroute right now. What was it? Last night was closer to 30 minutes. So I'm honestly very happy that I waited. And ended up going shopping with my dad. We just like ran to TJ Maxx. It was a super quick trip, but obviously always happy to spend time with him. But I have my list. Eggs, dark brown sugar, and maybe more light brown sugar, cream cheese, vanilla bean extract, pumpkin pie spice if they have it. I need rice, and then I want soup dumplings. I need to add that because I had the last chicken one yesterday. I have one more pork one, but I definitely want more. And I feel like that's pretty much it. I mean, we'll have chili for at least like 2 more nights. So I feel like I don't really need anything for dinner. I'll just go out again, you know, on Friday or something. And then Sunday's Christmas Eve. Monday's Christmas, so I'm not gonna need like to cook dinner that day. I think I'll be making desserts mostly for just like my contribution to the little family gatherings, but yeah. I love this little drive home from Trader Joe's, just like seeing the little mini skyline that Providence has to offer, and the like part of the drive kind of reminds me of like driving home from college too, so just very nostalgic. Oh, I have a wreath on my back seat, and every time I stop or go it slides around and it stresses me out a little bit, so I should probably take it out. It's so nice out. I mean, it's 40 degrees, so it's a little bit chilly, but it's very sunny and one of those like refreshing chilly days, if that makes sense. This area has so many just like cool looking like old brick and concrete buildings, and we're right in like the RISD area. Oh, is this person going? No? Oh, they're taking a picture. Oh my gosh, that new Christmas song, I think it's new, I assume it is, by Cher. It's like DJ play a Christmas song. It's good, but the whole time, just because it's like in Cher's style, all I could think of was the TikTok audio that's like, do you know the Muffin Man? And that's all I can think of. The whole time it was playing, the Muffin Man song was playing in my head. So, oh my, I have hit every single light on this street. I don't think I have gotten a single green light, and they've all been like turning red as I approach them. Love that. Also, I got recognized at Trader Joe's. Their name was Lorna, and they were going in to buy some Christmas presents for their mom. So always really cool. I feel like I meet people at Trader Joe's a lot. That it's one of my social outings that I do. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I love Trader Joe's. I love that I can bond with people over Trader Joe's. So I was like asking them what they were getting and stuff, and yeah, it was cute. They were super sweet. Okay, quick little grocery haul. Also, per usual, I got a compliment on my Walmart stretchy pants. We love to see it. But this was one of the smallest Trader Joe's trips that I've done in a while. It still cost me like probably $80, but I did grab 5 of these, which are like $3.99 each, maybe even $4.99 each. But it's such a quick and easy lunch, and I love it. It's good, reliable. It's ready in 2 minutes. I love my chicken soup dumplings. So I grabbed 5 of them since I was out. The last 2, if not 3 times that I went to Trader Joe's, they didn't have any of these in stock, and they were really low in stock when I went there today, so I just felt like it was smart to stock up. I should try to have that pork one that I have in here first, though, before I crack into these. Also loves when I go grocery shopping because she gets to play in all of the paper bags after. Oh, I got the potato pancakes. I had these once before and I really liked them. I think I just had them with ketchup and I would have just like eggs or something on the side. And then I got the chocolate chip mini cones. And then I also grabbed a bag of vegetable fried rice because I'm down to my last half bag in here. I got a bunch of just like the baking necessities that I need. I had to restock my rice, cream cheese for a recipe. I just grabbed some diced tomatoes. I feel like I'll use this to maybe make rice or something in the future. I found the organic, alcohol-free, pure vanilla flavor. Very excited to try this and some chocolate chip cookies. Got the sourdough bread, of course, peppermint hot chocolate. I don't really smell it. It's like in a bag in there. But you know I love me some mint chocolate. I don't care if it tastes like you just brushed your teeth and ate a chocolate bar. Maybe that's what I'm going for. I got a Caesar salad kit. Just I thought this would be nice to have with dinner either tonight or tomorrow alongside the chili. I grabbed more brown sugar. They didn't have like light or brown like the normal grocery store does. It was just regular, but I grabbed it because I'm getting kind of low and I need a decent amount if I'm going to make cookies again. I got a ginger shot, which I might take right now. I ended up getting a dozen eggs just because I'll be doing baking. This was another item that I haven't seen in months. I've only seen the peanut butter ones and then the everything but the bagel ones. And then I grabbed myself some 4-cheese ravioli. I thought this would be a nice, quick and easy lunch. And then for lunch today, I grabbed the chicken pesto wrap. So I'm going to enjoy that. And then in 15 minutes, I'm gonna head over to my parents' house and watch my nephew. I'm still going through that, like 8-pack I think it was of Gatorade. So I'm gonna have one of those with lunch. But first, it's not as cold as it usually is. Because usually I have it in my fridge for at least a day. Oh, it's not as good when it's cold, when it's not cold. It burns, but like the aftertaste is so good. Hi, Teddy. How are you doing? He just woke up. Took me a while to get Levi down for his nap, but he's been sleeping for a little bit. I have Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas on in the background just for some background noise while he's napping. Put our little mouse in there. Oh my, it's so close to the ends. Oh. That's stressful considering how many gifts I need to go out and get tomorrow. There are already a bunch of gifts under the tree. Some that need to be wrapped, some that are already wrapped. Look at this cute old man. I love him. All right, I'm gonna put my grill cover on. Hello, excuse me, can I come in? So I just finished editing the vlog up until this point. Hi Sansa. And I never did an outro, so I thought I would finish this video off with a quick little craft. I actually showed this on my Silence Tippy page years ago, I believe. I don't think I showed it on this channel last year, but I'm gonna show you how to make 3D snowflakes that are so fun. You can make them with any kind of paper. It just has to be square shaped, so I'm gonna have to trim this. Any size, and it's really, really cute and fun decorations. I remember one year I made a couple of like different sizes and I put them in my parents' front window when I lived there. I don't even remember when I learned how to make these. It must have been like in high school or something. Or it may have even been in one of my, like when I was in college, because originally I was gonna be an elementary school teacher before I ended up getting my degree in communications. Yeah, we would often just like do different lessons that would be taught to kids, and I had like a couple different art classes that were specifically geared towards kids and stuff. So yeah, it may have been a fellow classmate that taught me how to do this, but it also could have been a high school teacher. I just do not remember. I just got regular computer paper and I'm cutting it in half first just because I want to make a smaller snowflake. Honestly, the ones that are the size of the full piece of computer paper trimmed into a square, those are a really, really fun size. They're definitely big. They're definitely big, but that size would definitely be good for hanging like one each window or something like that. I don't know. You'll see, because this one's going to be half the size. You can even go to Michael's and get their like square scrapbook paper. Just look for like the thinner ones. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is fold this down so that there's like a perfect crease on the corner. I'm doing this on a carpet and I feel like it's better when you're on a hard surface. Wait, I don't remember if I explicitly said this at the beginning, but you need 6 pieces of paper to make one of these. So each piece looks like this because I want to make it into a square. So now I can just cut this little strip off and then it's a square, but we're going to keep it folded in half because that's how we want it anyways. So I'm just going to cut all of these. And if you wanted to, you could probably even use the smaller piece to make like even smaller snowflakes. Maybe I'll try that after. It's a little uneven just because of my cuts with the scissors, but I feel like it would be doable. We'll try it. All right, let's do these first. So now we have our triangle. You know, it's folded in half. You want the fold at the bottom. So you're not going to cut in the middle, like where my hand is right now, but you're going to cut 3 lines. You're going to cut one from like here to here, one from here to here, and then, wait, no, is it only 2? No, I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. So they each get a little smaller. 1, 2, and then 3. And you repeat that symmetrically on the other side. So let's do that. 3. And then it doesn't matter if they're perfectly the same size. Obviously you want to keep it like around the same size, but you can't really tell that much once you have the finished product. All right, so now I'm going to do this to all 6 pieces. All right, so now I've done this to all of them. You can see, Aria just came over. This part you're going to use tape. You could even use a stapler. The stapler is definitely a little bit easier when you're doing the full size, whereas this is the half size. But so I'm going to open it up. The first little things in the center. I'm going to grab the 2 points and overlap them. And make it almost looks like a little cannoli, you know? And I'm going to take, oh, I just ripped it. That's okay. You won't notice. Easy fix. Let's grab the tape first this time. Oh god, the girls are fighting. Alright, so we're gonna make a little cannoli. So now, how that's on top, we're gonna flip it over, and then we're gonna grab these 2 points, and we're gonna connect those with a piece of tape. Alrighty, so now again, we're gonna flip it over, grab the next ones, tape these, and then the last one. And you just wanna make sure you're flipping it over in between doing those. So now it looks like this. Oh, with a piece of my hair taped in there. So you can see it's like every other side. Like boop, 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 boop. And now I'm gonna do this to the other 5. Okay, all 6 have been made. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get them all facing in the same direction. So like the littlest part is on my left. And I'm just gonna start, no, don't do that. I'm just gonna start lining up these little points together. I should have peeled my tape first. Oh, got it, yes. Okay, so now, I guess you have to tape them all individually. I forgot that. Maybe it has been a couple years. All right, so you have to tape them one at a time, or they'll just slip out from the tape. Learn from my mistakes. Now I can grab it. So the small ones will usually stay in their shape pretty perfectly, but the big ones, the paper will be so heavy that it'll kind of like weigh this down a little bit and it'll look weird. So you might want to put a little piece of tape like right here. But look how cute it is. Such a fun little decoration to make. Looks great hanging in windows. Even just like hanging from the ceiling. Maybe I did learn how to make these in high school because I feel like I remember hanging them from string and putting them, oh, that could have been college though, like pushing up the little like tiles on the ceiling and like wedging the string and then, you know, bringing it back down so it would stick. But how cute. Oh, maybe it does need a little bit of tape. I don't know. But I'm going to end this vlog off so I can export it and upload it. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be running errands and we'll see where else the day takes us. I wanted to maybe do some baking in the kitchen. Oh, maybe I'll stream doing baking in the kitchen and then I can do some vlogging as well. That's a good plan. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Follow my Instagram if you are not already. It is Sasha Hippie, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye, friends.